Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Here we are again. I think there's like 3 or 4 days left of the month. This is a very long month. Okay, I bought a new candle today for $2. And it's called Forest Blend. So it smells really good. So, for a while I just couldn't find anything, at a reasonable price. I would like to get some big candles. So I hope I love these matches. I can take a little trip up to the Himalaya shop. Okay, this video is how to stockpile 65 cans for $34.50, otherwise about $1 a day. And so sometime towards the middle of the month, I bought this Shasta Cola. They had 20 cans for $1, and I bought everything they had, and I haven't been able to find any since. But if I find some again, I will buy them all, because this allows me to drink Diet Coke at night for 25 cents per can. Is it the best Diet Coke I ever tasted? No, it's not. But if you get it cold enough. Okay, so Stable Mabel was walking around the shopping center today for 2 long hours in the heat. It is almost 10 o'clock here, and I turned the air conditioner on because I finally gave up and said it's not cooling off. I'm going through the clothes, and I donated all the clothes I found by the dumpster, the nice women's clothes or girls' clothes, and all the kids' clothes. And then I'm going through my swap meet clothes, and I donated 2 garbage bags full. So it was nice because I got 6 garbage bags of clothes out of my house. I'm not going back to the swap meet. Truthfully, I don't expect the coronavirus to pass for 2 years. And then it's probably going to keep devastating the economy. So if right now, while we establish a food stockpile that can be used for a barter business, then that is a really smart idea right now. So I'm working on a barter business, and I say to myself as I go through these clothes, is somebody really going to need this lace dress? So I got rid of a lot of that kind of stuff. And I got home, and I started, going through my food stockpile, and I got boxes. I finally got boxes for the food that I bought, and this is the marked down cans that I bought this month. So what I was doing is I was dusting my cans, because dust harbors microbes. You do not want dust in your house. So I was dusting it, I was just dusting the stuff off. And another thing is I've started packing my food up in small boxes, so that if I have to leave here, I can be out of here with my boxes myself. I can load all the stuff near the front door and then down into the car within 10 minutes. Also, you want to go through your food all the time so you have some knowledge of what you have. And another thing is if, maybe like you don't want to eat dented cans. I don't really like it myself. I eat them sometimes, but they're really for an emergency. And then, you can use them for barter. They're much better than nothing. And then if someone asks you, do you have any food? You want to give them some food out of your barter stuff. You don't want to go load them down with, well, you can, but I don't think it's smart, because they had the opportunity to go to the food banks and, buy up some marked down food just like you did. Like in my case, they probably have more money than I do. Anybody does. I'm on a fixed income. But it's best to make the most of it. So let's get into it. So what I did is I got like can boxes. So here's one. So what this is 65, around 65, 50-cent items. So I have corn. I was glad to get that. I tried tomato sauce, tomatoes, another tomato sauce, cream corn. I think I had 3 of them. Peas. Or like if you're out of peas, you go, oh, maybe I have some peas. Whole corn, green beans. I have cases of green beans. Those are not for barter. White potatoes. These were all 50 cents. Sweet cream, corn, another green beans, beets. I have 3 cans of beets, and 1 can of asparagus. So these boxes hold about 13 cans, and I can load them up and out of here within minutes. If I have to evacuate, I'm taking my barter food with me. I'm taking everything with me. And then I learned something, like if you get boxes, don't take this plastic wrap off because it reinforces your boxes. I learned that one the hard way. So I have about 4 cans of fruit cocktail, 1 can of pumpkin pie mix. I'll be using that for a pumpkin pie. Several cans of mandarin oranges, some pineapple, some pears, some peaches, and then 2 cans of evaporated milk, filled evaporated milk. I don't know what that means. So you don't want to be hurting yourself if you should have to evacuate your stuff. And then, so I have about 65 cans that I bought for 50 cents each. So you figure $30, right? So I have some raviolis. This is the tea I drink all the time. 100 bags. I have SpaghettiOs. I have pasta sauce. I have some sausage gravy. I have some chili. I have some chicken noodle soup. I have some beans. I have several cans of kidney beans. I have some white beans. With these, I usually use them with bacon, or else I put chicken with green diced chilies. And then these are 50-cent boxes of cornbread. Those are good to have if you have these. And I have 2 pizza crust mixes in here. Those are 52 cents. And then this Hush Puppy mix, that is $1. That stuff's nice to have. I bought it at Walmart. Then, so you might be going, well, actually, I don't want to stockpile any dented cans. And that is totally understandable. But see see the lid of this can? It's not bulging in any way. So no matter, usually, if it's bulging at all, I don't take it. Okay, so in here I have a 50-cent can of chili beans. I have a couple. I have a 50-cent can of pork and beans. The mixed vegetables are a little bit more than 50 cents. I have some corn. I bought these at Walmart this month for some reason. I have a mushroom soup. This month I started stockpiling mushroom soup and tomato soup. I have some peas. I have several cans of peas. I have some hot dog sauce. If you've been watching my videos, and then I have 2 cans of Vienna sausages. If you've been watching my videos, you've seen me buy this. So what I did is I just bought 1 or 2 cans. The most of the dented cans I've ever bought is 9, and 9 is the maximum you're allowed. So then in this box, so see how these small boxes are nice and tidy? This is what I'm doing. This was a big bag of rice that I bought 50% off. I bought 2 of these pinto beans for 50% off. I got this big bag of sugar 50% off. I got a box of oatmeal, 50% off. I got 2 of these, but I ate one. Potato chips, and then I bought these marshmallow cookie things. So what you're doing is you're saying, well, really, I don't think a famine is coming before the end of the year. That doesn't mean that within the next 10 years one might not come. Or I might have to evacuate, and all the stores, you know, might close down if there's looting and rioting here. So, and I want my stuff packed up nice and neat so that I know what I have. So this is a good beginning for a little barter store. So I want to encourage you guys, you know, if you have to evacuate, like if you're evacuating for your life and you have a huge pantry all stacked up with your cans, you're not going to be able to get out of your house with your food. Some people go, well, I'm going to shelter in place. Well, when the big fires come in, that might not be a good strategy. Or if the area becomes violent, I don't trust this area one damn bit. That might not be a good idea. So, and the other thing about the little barter business, I worked in Hispanic shops, and there was ladies that would buy stuff with coupons. I'm going to be looking into that. And then, you know, you could go in like buy one, get one free, and then they would sell that free item and make some money. And I wanted to mention, I buy these for about $1, any kind. And so when I use these, even on my long, awful hair, I use about this much. So, you know, this can easily last like over a week, even when you wash your hair every day like I do. So, and sometimes you can get this stuff, and this would be good for a barter store. So I am working on the barter store. A barter store, the way I think would be a good idea to do it, would be privately owned, and only people that you invite, like relatives or members of your personal co-op, could shop in your barter store, or relatives. You know, you could, I'm trying to stockpile up coats and stuff. And so, okay, you guys, another thing though is you know, if you manage to help somebody, you know, somehow, I'm pretty sure you get quite a few blessings. I have ran into a few people, you know, just this recently that didn't want help. So, but even if you try and they don't want any help, I think you're still entitled to the blessings. So I hope all of you will consider, so, you know, 60 cans in 30 days, $1 a day, or every time you get to the store, just buy a 50-cent can. It does. I bought that stuff this month. I've been stockpiling food since the first of the year, just a little bit by little bit. That is the best way. Then you're not going to get stuck with a bunch of junk you don't want. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.